this city 226 years ago, an event occurred which has been of fundamental significance to what we now call Western culture. I refer to the adoption of the Declaration of the Rights of Man and the Citizen. And Article 4 of that declaration said that liberty consists of doing anything which does not harm others. And then it explains that the natural laws of each man, and they did mean man at that time, may only be limited by law to the extent necessary to ensure that others may enjoy the same rights. But of course, that document was informed by the thinking of the Enlightenment, which placed people at the center of the universe. And as we've seen from the ceremonies this morning, and as explained so beautifully by Casey, we left out many of our relations, almost all of our relations. So when they said that liberty consists of doing anything which does not harm others, they referred only to other people. So in fact, we assumed this liberty and we have used it in a way which has caused enormous harm to all the other creatures that form part of this living earth. So today we begin a process of trying to set that right. Today we establish a People's Tribunal as a global people's organization that promotes liberty and freedom of all that exists to continue to play their unique role in the living earth system. This is an institution that promotes the liberty not just of people, but the liberty of the planet to live as it ought. It is a tribunal that can demonstrate to the world how much better and practical and necessary it is to make decisions on the basis of what is best for the whole community of life, and not in the narrow self-interests, not just of one species, but normally of an elite within that species. But today is not only about establishing the tribunal. Today is also about reasserting the right of people, all of us from all over the world, to determine our own futures. So in 2010, a People's World Conference of 35,000 people meeting in Cochabamba in Bolivia adopted the Universal Declaration of the Rights of Mother Earth. And this was intended to be a companion piece to complement the Universal Declaration of the Rights, Universal Declaration of Human Rights. In other words, it recognized that just as humans have rights, they must be balanced by the recognition that we must respect the rights of all. Here today, we are reasserting the rights of all people, not only to adopt the declarations that we believe in, but also to sign a People's Convention that establishes the tribunal as a people's organization that can pioneer a way into the future, a way that we so desperately need at a time when the governments of the world are stuck in fruitless negotiations that will lead nowhere. Before I open the formal proceedings, I just need to announce that the People's Convention for the establishment of this International Rights of Nature Tribunal has been open for signature for some months, and many organizations and communities from around the world have signed, and people can continue signing online or here today. So today is the day on which the People's Convention takes effect. And in order to formally constitute the tribunal, I must just ask the judges here today to adopt a resolution. So I'm asking formally the members of the tribunal to raise your hands if you agree with the following resolution. We call upon you to adopt the statutes of the tribunal, in other words, the constitution of the tribunal, to confirm the appointment of Natalia Green as the Secretary General of the tribunal, to confirm the appointment of the Earth Defenders, Ramiro Avila and Linda Sheehan, who will be conducting the cases here today and tomorrow, and to ratify and adopt the decisions already made by previous tribunals. Members of the tribunal please raise your hands if you vote in favor of this resolution. Thank you. I now announce that the resolution has been passed, the tribunal has been duly constituted, and the tribunal is now in session. Earth defenders, please begin. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, judges. We, Ramiro Avila and Linda Chian, we as prosecutors and at the same time as defenders, we're going to present 7 cases and we're going to present some evidence in order to prove that Earth is a living being, her rights have been violated, she's sick, and we are going to act on behalf of Earth and on behalf of rivers, forests, lakes, animals, communities, and human beings. And we're going to prove that many violations have been committed. We're gonna try to see who's accountable for this violation and in many cases some crimes. And also we're gonna give some remedies and solutions for this.